Yo mensen, welkom bij een nieuwe video van het kanaal Games. Mijn naam is Jilles en we gaan vandaag een nieuwe game spelen, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Het spel zal wel langer uit, maar ik ga jullie alsnog proberen te vermaken. En ik hoop dat jullie er zin in hebben. Vergeet zeker niet te liken en te abonneren. En ja, laten we gewoon gelijk beginnen. Het is een oorlog met, hoe heet dat? Speren, zwaarden, al die dingen. Pijlenbogen. Echt heel veel dingen. Maar laten we gewoon beginnen. Daar ga je al. Koning Leonidas van Sparta.
We are ready, my king.
Jaar van Christus. Slag bij de
Tell me, Leonidas, have you ever gone fishing with your son?
No, never. A soldier's life is all I've had the honor to know.
I would have liked to have gone fishing with my son.
De titeling staat gewoon in het Nederlands aan, dus dan kun je heel meelezen.
Let us meet on fate, shall we?
Oh, dit is echt vet.
Spartans! Every breath that you have taken has led you to this moment. Every drop of blood, sweat, and tear, all of it has led to where you stand right now. The Persians come to make slaves of us all. I have a better idea. I say we drench the gods with their blood! What say you, Spartans? For our sons! For our daughters! For Sparta!
Zo. Die was hard. Wow. En wij gaan deze tour. De Zo goed hoor.
Puny Spartan! I'll bring Xerxes your head! Xerxes sends his sheep to slaughter. Come, Persian! I will bring Xerxes your head, you insolent Spartan fool! Come and get it! Your bloodline ends today, Spartan! I'll get drunk on your blood as the crows feed on your eyes! You will try, and you will fail! Xerxes is the king of kings! All will bow before him after I crush you! Come, fool! Enough talk! Time to die! My son is more of a warrior than you! Once I'm done with you, king, all of Sparta's sons will be slaves for Xerxes! Sparta's sons would rather die! That can be arranged! Not so tough without your army to protect you! Then why are you bleeding so much? No match for a Spartan!
Ik vind het echt een vette game.
We are betrayed, my king. Xerxes knows of the path behind the mountain. They're coming.
By dawn, you will be completely surrounded.
We are Spartans. When are we not?
Spartans. That word will mean nothing when Xerxes wipes your bloodline from the face of...
Zo! Die was hard.
Day was a day the Persians will never forget.
Wow.
Tomorrow is a day the world will remember.
Finally.
Van een vrouwtje. Dat is speer. Nee, dat is geen speer. Of, dat is wel die ene speer.
Wow.
Die
This
speer.
is big, Layla. Did you really
Volgens
think it's
mij
the spear?
is dat die
This is
speer
the
van
one.
die Leonidas, die
The book was
koning.
almost right on top of it. I've never been so lucky in my life. Okay, let's start her up.
Are you sure we can trust this thing? I mean, the book could be...
Just started, Victoria.
You're the boss. I'll prep it for you.
Okay, so, worth noting, I've made some changes since you were last in here.
There's no keeping up with the tech industry these days.
I can crank up the simulation to maximum sensory synchronization, if you're up for it.
Let's take this one step at a time.
Understood. If you're looking for something a little more intense, I can always adjust the settings for you later. This bit will let me know how much information will be fed to you during your time in the Animus.
Hulpmonsters een meer traditionele ervaring. Markeringen worden ook weer... Ja, dit is sowieso handig geloof ik.
Give me as much information as you got. There's no way I'm going in there without some guidance.
Glad to help. You can always change your mind later. Listen, Layla, before you go off...
If this book is right, this spear, this story, it will change everything.
You're putting a lot of faith in a fairly unreliable source. Historian or not, this guy wrote about magical objects and the will of the gods.
He's not Homer. Herodotus was the first recorded historian, so there's a lot more truth in that text than you think. I mean, what better way is there of finding Isu artifacts than by trusting in the guy who claimed to meet an actual descendant?
I know, but
I need you to trust me. You could be right. This spear, this book, it could all be crap. But something tells me it isn't, and I'm certainly not gonna let Abstergo find out first.
you're right. We haven't got much to lose anyway. There's just one small problem.
What is it?
This manuscript is in rough condition, to say the least. The DNA found on the spear has identified 2 different individuals. You're going to have to pick which strand of DNA to pursue. The choice is yours.
Gaan. Ik denk dat ik wel voor de man ga. Tuurlijk hè, mannen zijn harder. Ja, oké, ga gewoon voor de man.
He will lead us down the right path, I'm sure.
All right, boss. We're finally good to go. 431 BCE, here we come!
The start of Peloponnesian War.
Good luck in there. No pressure or anything, but we're all depending on you.
Abstergo isn't gonna win this time. If what the book says is true and we do actually find the artifact, the assassins will finally have a chance to rise again.
You can do it!
Oh, and Victoria? Read the book. It holds the secrets I won't be able to find on my own when I'm in there.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Vet. Heel vet.
Arrestitoni toro, idehira rositos dolondas, efcardios proscopir, ton svon
Hoe heeft de vis gepakt? Deze man zijn we dus.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka! The Cyclops said you like to act tough. So act tough! Get a little closer and I will.
You should know by now. The Cyclops always collects his debt.
Oh, she's
You have a lesson to learn.
If the Cyclops wants to teach me, tell him to come here himself. Never mess with the Cyclops!
Hier ook.
Last week? This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning.
What happened to you?
It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus will bless me with an eagle like he blessed you, Alexios? Maybe you could ask him for me.
We kunnen ook keuzes gaan maken. Niet dit weer. Nou, dat is niet zo aardig. Ik zal het gewoon voor aan hem vragen of hij
I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
Wait, what? A vineyard? Malaka!
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Since when has he had a vineyard?
Yesterday, I think?
So, Marcos, who owes me drachmi, is buying vineyards. With what money?
I don't know.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
De keuzes die je maakt hebben zowel het zichtbare als het niet zichtbare gevolg. Overweeg je mogelijkheden goed, want sommige keuzes beïnvloeden net vooral en zijn permanent. Oké, ja, ze kunnen je wegwezen, maar ja, ze hebben ons wel geslagen, dus...
You made a mistake coming here.
Inderdaad, je had hier niet moeten komen. Hoe zoek. En ze zijn alweer...
I'll have to go up top to get dressed. Phoebe slept here again. Poor kid. No place to call home. Let's get this on.
Dat hij dus niet... Ja, dat hij dus niet... hoe heet dat? Ik kom even niet op mijn woorden. Ja, dat hij dus geen thuis heeft. Daarom. Hij begint dus missie. Dat is wel een vette skin op zich. Ja, we hadden ook een vrouw kunnen kiezen.
Guess this is the vineyard.
Ik kies
Straight
denk
ahead.
gewoon altijd voor een man. Ja, ik weet niet waarom, maar ik ben zelf ook een jongen, dus lijkt me logisch dat je daarvoor kiest. Ja, meningen zijn erover verdeeld, maar ik kies in ieder geval de man. Kijk, ik ga ervan uit dat daar bovenop is. Ik vind Max klaar met hem, maar kocht een nieuwe wijngaard. Op Evalonia en bevindt het zuidelijke deel van de berg Ainus. Trouwens, misschien is jullie al opgevallen, misschien wel.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
Oh, daar is.
Boss,
I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Alexios, thank the gods! Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes.
I can still hear you! I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's besides the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Ja, het gaat je niet lukken, is een beetje onaardig om te zeggen.
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine.
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Oh, it's that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? Again? Why do you keep lending him money?
He's a loyal friend. I don't want his family to starve.
You're a good friend, but you're bad with money.
Ik wil mijn drag.
He'd better...
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
Dit is wat ik denk. Ik heb al gezegd van 2 dingen in een week. Misschien wordt het wel meer. Ik ga kijken wanneer ik er zin in heb. Dan ga ik wat...
I've made my choice.
Oh, die
Which
middels
one
vind
will
ik
it
wel
be?
vet. Paard rechts vind ik ook wel. Ja, ik ga gewoon
I'll take the
middels
one in the middle.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of.
Ik ga
I
gewoon voor de
wouldn't want you
midden.
to take an unworthy horse.
Deze bevalt me wel.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Mooi naam.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Dhuris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Dhuris, Alexios.
Oké, we hebben nu een paar vogels. Ik heb deze missie nu voltooid. 37 XP. Wat ik nu ga doen. Ik ga nu bij deze video afsluiten. En ik hoop dat jullie weer kijken bij de volgende aflevering. Ja, aflevering naar de video. En dan zeg ik later, vergeet zeker niet te liken en te abonneren. Dus later.